The first black woman to become a head teacher in Wales has been honoured with a monument in Cardiff. As a child, Betty Campbell was told her dream of becoming a head teacher would be impossible to achieve, and she battled to prove that wrong. She rose to prominence in the 1970s by championing multicultural education and putting black culture on the curriculum at her school. Mark Hutchings reports.
3, 2, 1, go!
It's been a long time coming. An unveiling delayed by the pandemic, a process delayed by centuries of inaction in failing to honour female pioneers. Betty Campbell was used to being first. From her upbringing in Cardiff's Butetown, she was in the first female intake at Teachers Training College, something she was told in school to forget about.
I was in a class of 36 girls, and I went out to the headmistress and told her that I wanted to be a teacher. And she said, "Oh, get the idea out of your head right away. You'd have insurmountable problems." And even at that tender age of 15, I knew that she meant, if you're black, that's your lot. You're not going to get very far in teaching. And I sat down and cried, and that's the first time I think I've ever cried in my life over a colour problem. I wonder if it is Chantal.
She became Wales's first black head teacher at Cardiff's Mount Stewart Primary, where she taught for 3 decades, ensuring children learned about racism and setting their own ambitions. A lesson for her pupils and family.
Everybody just feels this amazing sense of pride within them, and I'm just so honoured that I kind of got to be here today, got to share the day, got to just, hear stories about Nan and got to share a few of our own as well.
Untroubled by the controversy about old colonial statues, the public representation of Welsh women has been anonymous, a cast list of unnamed characters.
It's sort of a bit of a bittersweet, really, to be honest. Yeah, I do get a buzz. It's amazing that it's actually happening. But the sad side is that it didn't happen many years ago, but the good thing is that it's happening now.
A determined campaigner, Betty Campbell had been told as a young girl to know her place. Today, that place is here, celebrated in her home city in a truly landmark event. Mark Hutchings, BBC News, Cardiff.